What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a quick intro in the car because it's 30 degrees outside and it feels like 14, and that's way too cold for my Texan blood. So we're going to be looking at a 2006 Mainship 34 Pilot. These boats are extremely popular. I haven't done one on the channel yet, so I'm very excited to bring it to you. And the Pilot, the Mainship Pilot, was actually one of the very first boats I ever sold in this industry, so it holds a special place in my heart. This one in particular has a single Yanmar diesel engine, which is going to make it very appealing on the market. People are looking for single engine diesels or just diesels in general. So I'm very excited to get on the boat. I have not seen it yet. The gentleman that owned this boat has passed away, so we are selling it on behalf of the family. So with all that being said, let's go get in the cold and let's go take a look. All right, so here is the 34 Mainship Pilot. I love these Pilots. I think they have great lines on them and people absolutely love Mainship. Make a good cruising boat if you want to do pretty long trips, long extended stays. This boat is perfect for that. All right, hopping onto the boat. As you can see, we have a nice swim platform, swim ladder right here in the middle, and a dinghy davit here, which will make it very nice as you're cruising along. Transom door opens up into the cockpit. All right, working our way around the cockpit. As you can see, we do have rod holders here as well as a freshwater hookup there. And I am working my way through this boat with y'all for the first time. I have not been on this boat before. Nice wide walkway so you can get all the way up to the front and utilize that bow space. Looking into the cockpit, you can see quite a bit of room. Bilge access here. I will open that up in a second. Shore power here, more rod holders, a cup holder there. You do have drain holes here, so it is a self-draining, self-bailing cockpit, which is nice. He's got his life raft there. Let's see what's in here. And transom shower there. All right, taking a quick look in this floor compartment, you do have batteries, battery switches, and just access into the aft bilge. All right, so it is one step up into the enclosure underneath a nice hard top, and we are fully enclosed in here. But I want to start out by showing you do have a nice lay down bench seat here facing aft, and one on the starboard side as well. You have storage underneath each one of these and storage behind this cushion here, but not over here because the enclosure is air conditioned and your unit lives underneath there. Right here is your engine compartment. I will lift that and get to that at the end of the video, so if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned to the end, and I won't leave it out this time, I promise. All the comments let me know that I need to include it, so we will check it out. I did mention it does have a hard top, just wanted to show it off to you. You do have lights and speakers mounted into the hard top as well. Very nice, so you get shade all the time. All right, moving forward to the helm. We have a little bit of storage underneath the captain's chair here, and then underneath the passenger seat, the passenger side of the boat, of the vessel, is the air conditioning unit. So if you do need access to the air conditioning unit, you get to it there, and there's a panel back here that can be removed, and you get easier access into it. Nice bench seating for your passengers, cup holders there, and there is an AC vent there. A map station, chart plotting here, not really used anymore, but they all have it, so I do show it each time. Nice glass windshield with removable isinglass up here, so on those hot summer days you can take this top portion off here and let some air through. 3-panel windshield, and this middle panel here opens up so you can allow even more air through. Continuing around to the actual helm station here, you do have a nice bench seat. Can fit 2 people there comfortably, or one very wide person. And a kick down footrest here. All right, moving on to the helm. I just got everything powered on so you could get an idea of what everything looks like. We do have a brand new Garmin radio here, brand new Garmin autopilot, and brand new Garmin display. Bow thruster here, which is really going to help on a single engine trawler like this one. It's going to help get in and out of those slips much easier. Of course, I'm sure most of you already know that. Compass there, and Garmin autopilot controls there. You have your windlass controls here, and then speedometer, the rest of your engine readout here. Trim tabs, spotlight control, and then all of your accessory switches down here, as well as your shifter throttle here. One last thing I wanted to show before we head down into the cabin is he does have the Garmin autopilot remote, so you can control the autopilot from anywhere. One last look at the helm before we head down into the cabin. After the cabin, I'll head up front to the bow, do a nice bow walk around, and then we'll check out the engine room, and that'll be it. So with all that being said, let's go take a look at stepping down into the cabin. As you can see, we have 3 steps, beautiful hardwood floors. Underneath this step here is your trash bin. A little bit of upgraded electronics here. As you can see, we have your water monitor there, as well as dual AC controls, one for the cabin and one for the helm. Carbon monoxide detector, galvanic isolator monitor, and your battery monitor there. Standard panel, you all know what that is. AC vent, as you can see. Porthole windows up top here and here. Lots of bench storage and a wall outlet there. So you can see at the dinette, can fit 6 people on this, no problem. Two, yeah, I mean, you can fit 6 people here, no issues at all. Plenty of space for that. This table does drop down, and really this gives you more room than the Ford v-berth probably will. So if you are doing a solo trip or whatnot, this might be where you want to sleep. I understand that it'd probably be annoying to change the table levels all the time, but if you're like me, you probably don't need the table anyways. All right, moving on. You do have a drawer underneath here and another drawer there. I did want to point out your AC unit is underneath this table right here, and then you have storage along this bench seat here. Looking forward to the forward bulkhead that separates the salon from the forward v-berth. We have power outlets here, as well as your radio controls here, speaker, and then this used to be the entertainment center. TV would go in this middle slot here, but it's not widescreen, so obviously you can't fit a widescreen, but it looks like he mounted a TV across the whole thing anyways, so you could definitely get creative and find new solutions for that. Then obviously this is a door to the Ford v-berth, so let's go take a look at the Ford v-berth before we move back into the salon. Alright, so stepping into the Ford v-berth, this is unfortunate to see. This is probably the worst thing I've seen on this boat. But yeah, the mattress got tore up. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he had a dog that was not very well behaved. Not sure, but mattresses are replaceable, so not a huge deal at all. Looking back against this bulkhead, we do have cabinets here, as well as drawers underneath for extra storage. Hanging locker here. And you have an AC vent as well as a reading light. And a porthole to add some natural light in here. Shelving all the way around the v-berth, so you can put your phone and whatnot, things out of the way. Very nice. Speakers, and just a forward v-berth. I mean, if you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all, with little deviations here and there. Porthole there. You do have a wall outlet there, and another hanging locker there. All right, moving into the galley, we'll start up top and work our way down. You do have shelves here for your pantry storage, food storage. You really put whatever you want. Paper towel holder, obviously a speaker. Some more cabinetry here. This is pretty neat if I can show it. Here we go. So this opens up and holds like that. You have bottle holders here, cup holders, and just some extra storage there. Put your spices and liquors in there. Nice deep storage area back behind the sink, as well as microwave here, some shelves up top, and moving back, more storage and shelving there. We have dual burner stovetop, and obviously this is where the mini fridge goes. However, I don't know why the mini fridge is not here. Stainless steel sink, very deep stainless steel sink, plenty of room there. And then under sink storage here. And one last look at the galley before we head back into the head. All right, so moving into the head, as you can see, it is a wet head. You have your shower head there, storage there, obviously your toilet there. And the cool part about the toilet is you have an AC vent there and an AC vent there. So if you are handling business and things get hot, you can pump both those ACs, get it going down your back, and a little bit of side relief there. Sliding cabinets here. You can see for a little bit of extra storage. Medicine cabinet here, as well as a mirror. And your sink there. All right, so that is gonna do it for the cabin tour. I'm gonna head up to the bow, show you everything the bow's got to offer, and then I will pop the engine hatch and we'll take a look at the motor. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing, liking, doing all the things. It really helps me out. With all that being said, let's go back outside into the cold. All right, just gonna give you a quick rundown of the bow, show you how much space is up here, show you the features up here. You do have your anchor locker here, foot switches for your windlass, and your stainless steel windlass there. Gonna flip it around, show you how much bow space this boat has, and then we will pop the engine hatch, take a look at the engine, and the tour will be over. All right, let's go take a look at that motor. There's your Yanmar, there's your generator. This motor has about 2,200 hours at the time of recording. So, let me know what I missed, let me know what you think, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.